What's going on, Giants fans? Happy Wednesday. Yes, I am repping and donning Tommy Cutlets. In case anyone's interested in this hoodie or the shirt, check out Hardcore Italians online. That's who made this hoodie. Gotta rep it. I don't care how long this Tommy Cutlet magic will last. This is something that is once in a blue moon, so I wanted to take advantage and make sure I got a Tommy Cutlets hoodie. This video is kind of about Tommy Cutlets, but it's more so about Daniel Jones and the humanity. Just want everyone to just be mentally healthy. You know me, I have my own mental issues, anxiety, stress, depression. Most people do. Most people have it worse than others. Most people, it just doesn't bother them, and they don't even know they have it. But me personally, growing up with anxiety, I feel for Daniel Jones. I can't imagine he's in the right headspace right now. It's tough to just think a year ago, last year, that we were in a whole different scenario, football-wise, record-wise, playoff aspirations, you name it. It was just an entirely different year last year than it is this year. Giants sitting at 5-8, 3 wins in a row by Tommy Devito. I mean, he got hoodies after him. He's got Italian restaurants sending him over food. He's got 200 Devito family deep. Everybody's talking about the guy. He is like Odell Beckham back when he was making those great catches. Linsanity. When things like this happen in New York, New York City, North Jersey, it goes and the media runs wild with it. Everyone wants a piece of Tommy, and I don't blame him. He's a popular guy, Jersey Shore, fist pumping type Guido. But then you got Daniel Jones and the human side of me. Now, we all know I was a big Daniel Jones supporter. I believed in the kid. I liked him. I rooted for him. Never really thought it was entirely his fault. But this team is just night and day with different quarterbacks other than Daniel Jones. Tyrod Taylor, the team in offense looked like it was better the following start after Jones's neck injury. Then, unfortunately, Tyrod Taylor gets hurt, and then Daniel Jones comes back, and then he tears his ACL. And then here comes Tommy DeVito, the same player that had -1 passing yards, who the coaching staff was afraid to let throw the ball. Now you got Daboll on press conferences telling Tommy I just told him, well, let that motherfucker go out there and rip that motherfucker down the field. The team seems to be just revolving around him. The energy is just up. The whole mantra, the emotional, the excitement surrounding New York Giants facilities and MetLife is just totally different than it was a couple months ago when Daniel Jones was under center. But you got to be feeling for the guy from a human form side of things. You got to be feeling for him. The players are all about Tommy Cutlets. Barkley, who was once Jones's best friend on the Giants, it looks like he's moving over to New Jersey with the Jersey juice, and I don't blame him. Tommy DeVito, it's the new sensation. I don't know. I don't know how I would feel if I was Daniel Jones. One side of me, you're like, fuck this, I'm fucked. I gotta get the fuck out of here fast before people forget about me. This is not good. Or another thing is like, I'm really happy for Tommy. He's a good guy, but like, this is gonna make me come back stronger. All I know is the only fair outcome and only good outcome for the Giants fans and the team as a whole next year. I mean, for one, you definitely have to draft a quarterback. Now, I'm not saying go out there in the first round, top 10 pick, and take a quarterback. But this draft, first 3 rounds, you got to draft a quarterback. Tommy DeVito, I believe, is under team control next year. He's coming back. Daniel Jones went healthy. He is back. If he is healthy by training camp, you have to have the quarterback competition be open and fair and goes to the best guy. I know it sucks paying a $40 million backup, Daniel Jones, but if Tommy DeVito is the guy and he is performing better, the team is acting and playing better for him, and then you got to go with the guy. I don't give a fuck how much money someone makes. You go with the hot hand. You go with the player that gives your team the best chance to win, and that is Tommy Cutlets right now. But definitely hard to beat Daniel Jones. Can't imagine what he's going through. Prayers out to him. Not your fault, buddy. Some guys are just better than others, and it's a sport, it's a business. But the Giants definitely have a tricky situation on their hands. And as each week goes on, and if Tommy Devito keeps playing and performing well, it's just going to get that much harder on the GM to make a decision, and that much harder on Daniel Jones' mental psyche. That's all I got for you guys today. I will do my Saints preview probably tomorrow or Friday. Not sure yet. But that's all I got. Let me know in the comment sections. How do you think Daniel Jones is handling all this? And what would you do going into next year for the quarterback battle? Let me know your thoughts. As always, thanks for watching. Let's go G-Men, and let's go Tommy Cutlets.